Welcome to today's episode where we dive into the task of turning May's warm soil and steady temperatures into a lush summer garden. We've outlasted the frost, so no more cold shoulders from Mother Nature. It's the perfect moment to roll up your sleeves and get those seeds nestled into the garden. In this video, we'll walk through a selection of vegetables that thrive in the late spring months. We're covering our top 7 favorites, from the reliable beans and earthy beets to those summertime favorites, squashes and melons. We'll give you essential growing tips and care advice to help you cultivate a thriving garden. Let's get started. Let's kick off with beans, a stellar choice for May planting. Here's a quick tip. Opt for direct sowing since beans sprout quickly in warm soil, making them an efficient choice for busy gardeners. You have 2 types to consider, each suited to different gardening needs. Bush beans are great for smaller spaces, as they don't need support structures, making them easy to manage and perfect for container gardening. On the other hand, pole beans are ideal for vertical growing, which not only maximizes yields in tight areas, but also adds a lovely green aesthetic to your garden layout. And here's a golden nugget for continuous harvests. Stagger your planting every week or so. This strategic approach helps you avoid a bean bonanza all at once, keeping your garden productive all season long. This method ensures that fresh beans are ready for harvest over a prolonged period rather than all at once, which can be overwhelming and lead to waste. Have you ever seen the vibrant Scarlet runner beans? They're not just tasty but also stunning enough to double as a garden showpiece, attracting hummingbirds and beneficial pollinators with their bright flowers. Or you might stock up with the reliable Kentucky Wonder, known for its robust vines and high yields, perfect for canning and preserving. These varieties not only provide delicious produce, but also enhance the biodiversity of your garden. Remember, beans thrive in sunny spots and crave well-drained soil enriched with organic matter. Adding a bit of compost not only improves soil structure and nutrient content, but also helps retain moisture, which is crucial for bean growth. Trust me, give them this care, and you'll be enjoying beans well into the summer. So, roll up your sleeves and get those beans in the ground, and watch as they transform your garden into a lush, productive, and vibrant space. Next up, let's dive into the world of beets, a speedy grower that's perfect for adding a quick dash of color and nutrition to your summer meals. May's warm soil provides the ideal conditions to kickstart their growth. To make the most of the season, try spreading out your beet plantings every few weeks. This staggered planting strategy helps you avoid the feast or famine situation, preventing the all-too-common scenario of an overwhelming beet harvest all at once. Beets are incredibly accommodating in terms of space. They're compact growers, which means they're perfect for any garden size, from large vegetable plots to smaller raised beds and even containers. They adapt well to both full sun and partial shade, allowing you flexibility in where you plant them based on other garden planning. If you're looking for variety, beets offer several interesting options. Early Wonder is a fast-maturing variety that's great for gardeners eager to see quick results. Cylindra is known for its long, smooth roots, which provide lovely, uniform slices that are ideal for canning, pickling, or cooking. Meanwhile, White Albino is a less common variety that brings a sweet, mild flavor to the table, along with its unique pale roots that can be a conversation starter. Beets thrive on consistent moisture, especially during dry spells, to keep their roots plump and tender. Mulching around your beet plants is an effective way to maintain soil moisture, regulate soil temperature, and suppress weeds. A layer of organic mulch, such as straw or shredded leaves, not only helps keep the soil cool and moist, but also breaks down over time, adding nutrients back into the soil. Our next selection thrives in the warmth of late spring: cabbage. After all, it's not merely about growing cabbage, it's about cultivating it to achieve optimum health and yield. To do this, cabbage requires nutrient-rich, well-drained soil and an abundance of sunlight to develop the tight, crunchy heads that are highly sought after. An effective natural strategy to enhance cabbage growth is to interplant it with aromatic herbs such as dill and rosemary. These herbs do more than flavor your dishes. They also act as natural pest deterrents, helping to protect your cabbage from common garden pests without the need for chemical pesticides. When selecting cabbage varieties, consider Red Acre, which not only adds a vibrant pop of color to your garden, but also fits perfectly in smaller spaces due to its compact size. If you're looking for varieties that grow quickly and produce large heads, Golden Acre, and Copenhagen Market are excellent choices. These varieties are known for their speedy growth and the ability to produce substantial, flavorful heads that are perfect for a variety of dishes. It's important to space your cabbage plants about a foot or two apart. This spacing allows ample room for each plant to expand and receive adequate air circulation. Good spacing is crucial as it significantly helps in preventing the spread of diseases that can commonly affect tightly packed plants. Carrots are indeed a garden favorite, not just for Bugs Bunny, but for anyone looking to add a nutritious and colorful touch to their homegrown produce. To ensure you get the best out of your carrot crop, it's crucial to start with the right soil conditions. The soil should be deep and loose, ideally well-tilled, to a depth of at least 12 inches. Removing stones and breaking up large clumps will help avoid the development of misshapen carrots, ensuring they grow long and straight. The Rainbow Mix variety of carrots is particularly delightful, offering a vibrant array of colors from purple to yellow and even white, which can transform any dish visually and nutritionally. For those seeking a more dramatic appearance and equally impressive health benefits, the Dragon variety, with its purple skin and orange core, or the Black Nebula, known for its deep, almost black color and high antioxidant content, are excellent choices. These varieties not only enrich your diet, but also add a stunning visual element to your garden. When planting carrot seeds, a shallow depth of about 1/4 inch is ideal. Cover the seeds lightly with soil, avoiding any heavy compacting that could hinder growth. Once the seedlings are a few inches tall, thin them to about 2 inches apart. This spacing is critical as it allows each carrot ample space to expand and develop fully without competition for nutrients or moisture. Maintaining consistent soil moisture is vital for carrot growth. The soil should be kept moist, but be cautious of overwatering, which can lead to waterlogged carrot conditions that might cause the roots to split. A light mulch layer can be beneficial, helping to retain moisture in the soil, keep the roots cool, and suppress weeds that compete for nutrients. Squashes and melons truly are the showstoppers of the summer garden, dazzling with their vibrant fruits and sprawling vines. To ensure they have the room they need to thrive, it's important to plant them in a spacious area. A sunny spot is crucial, as these plants require full sunlight for optimal growth. The soil should be well amended and rich in organic matter, because squashes and melons are heavy feeders that absorb a lot of nutrients during their growth cycle. Varieties like the early prolific straight-neck squash are excellent for gardeners looking for a quick harvest, often ready to pick within a few weeks of planting. For those who appreciate unique shapes and textures, the Scallop blend offers visually appealing fruits that are as delightful on the plate as they are in the garden. The garden's spineless variety, on the other hand, is perfect for those who prefer a smoother, easier harvesting experience, as it lacks the prickly spines common on other squash vines. Deep watering is crucial for squashes and melons, particularly during the peak of their flowering and fruiting stages. These plants have deep root systems that benefit from moisture at lower soil levels. Mulching around the plants can be incredibly beneficial, as it helps maintain consistent soil moisture and keeps the ground temperature stable. This practice not only conserves water, but also prevents the growth of weeds that compete for nutrients. Additionally, consider using floating row covers at the start of the season. These covers help protect the plants from early pests and can provide a microclimate that boosts their growth, giving them a strong start. As the plants begin to flower, especially for pollinated varieties like squashes and melons, be sure to remove these covers to allow bees and other pollinators access to the flowers, which is essential for fruit development. Finally, let's not overlook cucumbers, a garden classic known for their versatility and rapid growth. These refreshing vegetables are not only a staple for salads, but are also excellent for pickling. If your garden space is limited, going vertical is a smart choice. Using trellises can help save valuable ground space and elevate your cucumbers off the dirt, keeping them clean and reducing the risk of soil-borne diseases. For those working with smaller plots or even container gardens, the Spacemaster 80 variety is particularly well suited as it's designed to thrive in confined spaces. If you're enthusiastic about making your own pickles, the Boston pickling cucumber is ideal. Its fruits are crisp and of the perfect size and texture for pickling. Meanwhile, Sumter is highly recommended for its strong disease resistance, which is particularly useful in regions prone to cucumber diseases such as powdery mildew and cucumber mosaic virus. To get the best from your cucumber plants, ensure they are planted in full sun and in fertile, well-drained soil. Cucumbers are heavy feeders and benefit significantly from the application of a balanced fertilizer at planting time and periodically throughout their growth. Regular watering is crucial, especially once the plants start flowering and fruiting, as consistent moisture is vital to prevent the cucumbers from becoming bitter or misshapen. Mulching around your cucumber plants is an excellent way to maintain soil moisture, suppress weeds, and keep the roots cool during hot weather. Organic mulches such as straw or shredded bark not only help retain water, but also gradually enrich the soil as they decompose. To ensure a continuous supply of fresh cucumbers throughout the growing season, consider planting new seeds every few weeks up until midsummer. As we mentioned previously, this method, known as succession planting, extends the harvesting period and can provide you with a steady stream of cucumbers for fresh eating, salads, and pickling well into the late summer months. With proper care, your cucumber plants will be productive and healthy, providing plentiful harvests that can be enjoyed throughout the season. May presents a fantastic opportunity for gardeners to plant a wide variety of vegetables and herbs, each bringing their unique flavors and benefits to the table. From the robust growth of beans and the earthy taste of beets to the crisp texture of cucumbers and the sweet juiciness of melons, the diversity of plants available for planting this month can enrich any garden, and these are just our favorites. There are plenty more crops to be grown here at the beginning of the summer. Feel free to drop your list down below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy gardening.